Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is June 5th, and I am going to make this video to explain how the end of the school year is going to work. All right. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for being such a great group of students for my first year of teaching. It has definitely been a memorable year and will go down in history, but we still have a little bit of work left to do. All right. And so next Monday, all right, next Monday is going to be the last week of assigned material. I'm going to post a lecture on human anatomy part 2 and cover all the body systems that I did not address this week. And there will be one more assignment posted next Monday as well. All right. And so one more assignment to be assigned next week, and then that's it. And so if that's the only assignment that you're waiting for to complete the course, then it's just the one left. All right. And so now we're looking at the end of the school year. All right. We end this school year the week of June 15th to the 19th. All right. That's the Monday through Friday. My grade book for our class closes on Wednesday, June 17th by midnight. All right. Or at midnight. All right. The reason why I say by midnight is that you, the student, if you have any missing work, either from 2 weeks ago or since the beginning of our remote learning, you have until Wednesday, June 17th by midnight to get that work in. All right. Thursday morning, I am submitting grades, and then I am no longer accepting work. All right. Once I press submit for you, that's it. All right. And so if anybody who is in that area of improvement that they need to get that work in, you have until Wednesday, June 17th at midnight to get that work in. All right. After that, I can't help you. All right. And so next week, last posting anatomy and physiology part 2. All right. That's going to be our last assignment. In the week of the 15th to 19th. All right. That is our quote unquote make up week for work. All right. And it's just that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that you have. All right. And so this coming week, all right, is anatomy part 2. All right. This is the last week of Google Hangouts. And so if you would like to attend the Hangout next week just to either say hello or goodbye or possibly interact with your peers, please do so. All right. Myself and Miss Conlon are always in those Google Hangouts for each of our classes. And we see some students, but most of you have been ghosts, but that's okay. The Google Hangouts are optional and they're not mandatory. And most of you are completing the week-to-week work without interacting with either myself or Miss Conlon. And so I applaud you for that. But if you'd like to say a little goodbye or so, please attend that Google Hangout. All right. It's the same schedule as normal. And so Monday at 9 a.m., I have my A block hangout. Monday at 10 a.m., I have my C block hangout. Tuesdays at 9 a.m., I have my B block hangout. Wednesdays at 10 a.m., I have my G block hangout. And then Thursdays at 10 a.m., I have my H block hangout. And once again, next week is the final week of Google Hangouts unless a student reaches out to me for individual one-on-one help. All right. And so this is not what I envisioned as my first year of teaching, and I'm sure it's not what you envisioned as your freshman year of high school. But I want to say that we did the best that we can with it, and I'm happy to say that I believe the majority of my students got what they needed out of my class for biology. Right. A little bit on the an update for MCAS. Mr. Page did send out a notice to the ELPS community explaining that the current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors are going to be possibly waived for taking the MCAS. All right. And what that means is that during your either freshman, sophomore, or junior year, you are either going to be taking biology as a freshman, chemistry as a sophomore, or physics as a junior. As long as you as the student achieve a passing grade for one of those courses, that student does not need to take the science MCAS. All right. So it's not like they're fully waiving the test, like you don't need to do anything for science. You need to pass a course successfully And as long as you pass either biology, chemistry, or physics with a passing grade, then you don't need to take the MCAS for science, okay? And so I hope to see much more of you for next week's Google Hangouts. And let's just cap off the year on a really good foot and really pad those final grades. All right, everyone's doing pretty well as far as final grades go. But if you have zeros in the grade book, they're only going to bring up your grade and therefore have a further positive effect on your overall GPA while you are in Eastland Middle High School. All right, if you get all A's as your freshman year, you start off with a 4.0. Right. And then once you start adding some B's and C's to that GPA, it'll go down, right? And as you are continuing in your academic career, you will find that it will benefit you to do well in your classes, because then you have access to things like scholarships and such that that some people may not, all right? And so as always, please email me if you have any questions on the material or have any questions in general. Again, I hope to see you next week in the Hangouts, all right? So next week's last week of material, Human Anatomy Part 2, and the grade book closes on June 17th at midnight, all right? That Wednesday of that makeup week, all right? All right, this is Mr. O'Connor signing off for your last update, and you will see videos from me again on Monday, but then after that, we're all done. All right, so once again, thank you for being such a great freshman class for my first year of teaching, and I wish we could say goodbye in a better way, but I don't know, we'll see if you come to the Hangouts. All right, thank you so much, everybody. All right, be nice to each other and enjoy your summers. All right, one more assignment, and that's it. All right, we'll see you guys.